Alright folks, we're back for part 2. I've got my coffee, got a couple hours before work, so we are gonna go and delve through this and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different. That's super cool looking though. Let's look around a little bit. Yeah, if I remember right, all of this was just like shrouded in fog, essentially. Oh, I wonder if that's Camelot. That's kind of cool. Okay. These freaking kids, dude. I hate these things. Yeah, this is way different. So instead of these big, massive, like, head and shoulders, before, they were sort of laid out like bridges, so you didn't actually have this. You were walking over, like, statues, essentially. So this is pretty freaking crazy, but this just, it's like they're holding it up, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't trust him, but okay, dude. I already got some stuff to pick. Heck yeah. Yeah, the vegetation is new. There was definitely nothing like that before. Ooh. Doesn't look like there's going to be any vegetation left by the time I leave either, so. Oh, this is different. He's blue. He wasn't blue before. He was like gold, right? Let's check behind the tree. Oh. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's talk to him.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Not exactly.
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness.
Okay, dude. Like, if you're imprisoned, I don't really think we should bust you out, but whatever.
And you? Why are you here?
I stepped through something. I have no idea.
Then we have something in common. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Whoa, he's invisible. Beyond? That's what it's called now? That's kind of cool. We gonna need that sage bow show. Oop. What is this? Wolfsbane? Cool, cool. Take that. We're looting all this, guys. Raspberries. That is so freaking cool looking. Okay, we're taking a screenshot. Dang, just badass, you know? Also badass. What the heck? Alright, another screenshot. Okay, he said walk with me, but I don't know where we're meant to walk. So I'm gonna talk to him again.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions.
Oh, dude, is he Merlin?
How does it feel to leave your homeland behind?
That literally just hit me.
Moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown. The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
So like a massive wrecked ship. That's so cool. Oh, there's a battle down there now. Whoa. This was totally not here before. That is an amazing addition. What are they fighting? Whoa, dude.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay, just because he mentioned Merlin doesn't mean he's not Merlin. He could also be like actual King Arthur, you know? Like what they're resurrecting probably isn't actually him. That is so scary. So cool though.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
This walk is way more enjoyable this time around with the sights. Just freaking incredible.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Okay. I did not expect this. Okay, I was not sure if you would be able to take out your weapon during that, but apparently you need to. Dude didn't even warn me. Right, now we're keeping that thing out because I'm not trying to get ambushed again. Let's actually... No, let's take this out. Okay, we've already seen that, so we're gonna move on. This is new. This has got some, like, some H.R. Giger influences for sure. Oh. Are we meant to step in that? I think so. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's like a... Okay, there's like a strand that you follow here.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay, bind the soul to the stone. What? Whose soul?
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
I don't know if this is good. I don't think this is good.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon.
Oh shit.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Okay, what would you even say in that situation?
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Definitely not.
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another. A true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Oh dang, the fanfics are gonna go wild for this one.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Dang, not King Arthur being likable. Okay, that was honestly, I don't know, pretty intense. I wouldn't say quite unexpected, but definitely a nice plot twist. I didn't think that I would actually be right about that one, so that's really freaking cool. Definitely fleshes it out a little bit more. It's less vague than before. I would say it's giving you something more tangible, right? Because before you made this entity, you don't know who or what they are. You just know that you're helping them and you don't really have a reason to help them. So it's cool that they're actually giving you that purpose. Okay, we brightened it up a little bit. So before there were these little signs. Okay, it looks like they're gone. Yeah, this is different. Okay, but if I remember right, there was an enemy down here. I don't see him, but we're gonna prepare nonetheless. Okay, wait, it's not gonna let us prepare. Okay. So let's hope he's not there. This is such a big update. Okie dokie. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, so soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with R3 to experience temporary effects, such as increased damage or slowed time. Okay, so before you got that power when you were like on the other side. Now you get it after you talk to him. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, getting the shit kicked out of me for sure. Let's see if we can see how he does with magic. Okay, yeah, it does like okay damage. Better at dodging these. Get good, bros. Oh, I wonder if you like hit him his little... Okay, yeah, that does more damage. Oh, so you want to hit him down here, actually. I'm guessing that's if you like had a sword. That one was not fucking around. Hey, back on the beach. Heck yeah. It's my favorite spot. Definitely some goodies laying around this time around. Ooh, I think that's new. I've roamed Avalon too long, no sign of my brothers, no messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon, worth every moment. It's kind of sad. Okay, yeah, I remember this having like a little sacrificial altar. Taking that feather, taking that carnation, whatever the heck that is. Increases dash speed for 10 seconds, okay. It's freaking... ugh. Scary, dude. Oh, I don't see the other two here yet. It's just him. Okay.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Looting.
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there? You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Oh, is he gonna try to kill me?
You have to die.
Oh, what?
I'm truly sorry.
What? Okay. That was not a thing in the last one. Did he just one-shot me? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. He shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What the hell? Yeah, exactly.
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago.
Ah, he's totally cool,
You've
dude.
seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Yeah, start making sense, please.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So, you just killed King Arthur.
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise.
Dang, dude,
From
that's
where
how I got my
stand,
powers.
That's progress.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
Okay, so why is killing King Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that.
Okay, well maybe stop resurrecting
I've been cleaning
him.
this mess for a long time now. And I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Wait, so it's basically like Horcruxes. Okay, but wouldn't it be a plot twist if this guy had a piece of his soul in him? Ooh. You realize you're asking me for help right after you attacked me, right?
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Oh, dang. He said go fuck yourself. Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it,
Oh yeah.
and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, so where is it?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Okay, well, let's go then.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
So nice of him. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Yep, you know that. The whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss them with him by the fire. Okay, so he's still there. You didn't kill him. Oh. Oh. Is that my blood? I think that's my blood. Okay, well, let's see if it goes away later. And set up that bonfire. Already got a shovel, so that's good. I think, so Nobleman's Boots before would give you 2 gold upon, like, each kill. Let's see if it does it for this one. Oh, there he is. You think he's mad?
Ah, I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed.
Good.
Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Yeah, agreed, dude. I want to do an evil playthrough. Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return. Fuck Caradoc.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Maybe Caradoc is like the OG Galahad. You know, so there's probably a lady involved.
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Okay, so what do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So you don't know Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me. spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Okay, so we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay, so let's... Okay, we do want to fuel it, but let's look at the level up system, because I'm sure that's changed now. Okay, so you have attributes, and then you have skill trees. So you have 1 and 1 available. Okay, I like this a lot better than the previous layout, actually. This is cool. Okay. Oh, cool, because it gives you a breakdown. So perception, critical damage, critical chance, sneak damage, practicality. Oh yeah, I love this. This is way more consumable. Okay, let's look at the skill tree. Okay, yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, so yes, the skill tree, the attribute, much better. Better layout for sure. Better to look at as well. I love the art. All right, let's keep it.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Okay, so you don't have Sirja or the other dude. But maybe that means they live.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Okay, so what's the cost? Did it like take my gold or something? Ooh. Still as gorgeous as the first time we saw her. Even more so. Okay, can we stab the crabs though? That's the most important thing in here. Oh, you still can't kill the crabs. Okay, that's okay. Leader rogue, what is that? Ooh, okay. Okay, I do see the frames being a little jittery, so to prevent there being an issue with that, I am gonna... Is it visible? Do you think? Okay, to prevent that, I'm gonna reboot it. I'm not sure if it's because we just loaded into this section. My cat has been in my lap for the last hour, and my leg is very definitely asleep, but I just can't bear to move him. So I'm just gonna suffer. I don't think I have a lot of arrows left. I have like 1 arrow. Okay. Well, let's make it count and see if we can find some others. Oh, I'm excited to see how this has changed. Back up, dude. Okay. Fucker. dodging pretty well. So I know that they balanced the weapons quite a bit. Bow before was super, super OP. Kind of sad to see that go, but we still love her. Crafting book, heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna do some wandering around before we head up to the castle. So we're basically doing the same thing that we did before. This is different. Way cooler, honestly. Let's see how they fare against some magic. I will say the weapons, the enemies feel a little more spongy, which I don't love, but that's pretty easily fixable. I say pretty easily fixable, but you know, what do I know? The rendering on that's not great. Okay, let's go down this way. Where we were so rudely interrupted. Oh god. Oh, yep. We don't want to fall off that. This is giving a little bit of Elden Ring. Okay, nice. They have a nice little stone path. Dang, bros. This cat is like not leaving anytime soon. He knows I'm talking about him too because his ear is twitching. Wait, did that say a Caucasian fish? Can you imagine? Ugh. Oh, cinnamon sage.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
Looks like there's some texture issues. It's sir.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, I just switched my leg. Let's see if the cat leaves. Oh, I think he's gonna leave. He's leaving. Oh, okay. I was afraid of that, but honestly, my leg is... I can't feel it. That's what he does. He's like walking around me and stretching. No, he just stretched and fell over at the same time, and he's just sort of laying in the floor, so that's cute. Yes it is, as you, a fellow human, must know very well.
Aha! That I do! It's really hard being a human, isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily! Even falling from a tree could kill us, can you imagine? Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Ugh. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying. I mean, it is horrifying. Anyway, where were we?
Hey dude, let me buy some of your crap.
Day, and I get to talk to my favourite human. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it. Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I'd hate to lose my favorite customer.
Thanks, bro. Alright, let's kit ourselves out. Okay, now our fit's kind of badass. Okay, as before, fire doesn't work on them super well. So we're coming out with the big guns. I'm gonna take that because we can sell it to Cinnamon Sage. I do love the greatsword. Oh, I think we can actually dismantle pretty much everything in this too, so we're gonna keep that. Got some ore, hell yeah. Oh, they're naked. They don't have any underwear. That's funny. I like that because, so before you would come down here and basically there was like a pier. Oh, it's down there. So this has been added in addition to that. Oh, okay. There's a lot of enemies at the pier, and that's like, there's not as many, it's more concentrated, which I kind of like. Feels a bit more deliberate.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no dough, no nothing, just a pile of old stone and a dead body.
These guys have always been here. We're gonna go in from the back. Ooh. Can you imagine getting hit with a blast of fire and still standing? Oh, swimming. Oh, don't whack me while I'm swimming. Oh my god. Okay, well. They're done for. We're not gonna take these weapons because we don't want to be over encumbered before we even get to the freaking castle. Okay. This is the same as before. Let's look and see if this set of nobleman's boots is the one that gives us the 2 coin. No, it's not. Okay. Sad they took that. Let's make the offering. So before you would get a healing spell, this time around you get an amulet. So, Allmother's Mercy Amulet. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. Sure. Why not? These guys do not take all the fire damage, just so you know. Ooh, level up. Whack freaking just shellhead. Still got my powers, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's got some pretty heavy armor. dead. Oof. Let's give ourselves some space from that for a sec. Okay, here we go. We can get him. Nice. Okay, now just this guy. Okay, these typically don't have a lot of loot. You just kind of have to kill them to get them out of the way so that you can get the good stuff, which is usually something like a chest or a fast travel point. But you still want to check them to see if they've got any gold, that kind of thing. And I mean, you could loot their clothes so that you could dismantle it, basically. Alright, there's fast travel. Dang, they took his clothes, dude. I mean, mood, but brutal. That little red light's messing with me. Get some health. Oh, what? Oh. Oh god. Oof. Not expect that. Oh shit. Man, they are really coming at me. Let's make a run for it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's toss. We have no more food, no more health. Let's see if we can steal something from them. Okay, this is me. Okay, we're getting up on the health, okay. Really tearing me a new one. Have to be brave. Okay, they're down. So let's see if we can go get some freaking food real quick. So this is where Cinnamon Sage was before. Okay, we are actually not gonna go into that mine just yet. Let's fuel. Alright, it's a new morning. So, we're not going to take the exact same path that I did for the playthrough before the update. We're going to go ahead and just head up here. We're going to go not, like, directly to the castle, but more so than usual. What the fuck is that? That was not there before? I hope we don't have to fight that. It's gonna kick my ass if we do. See a little thingamajig down here, a little corpse eater. They're downed. Looks like somebody got 8 here. I'm not gonna mess around with that just yet. As promised, we're just gonna go to the castle. With a little additional poking around. Huh. He's new, I think.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? Ah, but it doesn't matter now, that you're free.
How do you know what happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
How about I smite your ass?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
Oh, dang.
Farewell, wanderer.
Let's save, and then we'll fight him. But I think he's gonna whoop my ass. So I'm gonna give him a try, and if he just rips me a new one, we're gonna come back to him later.
You're back.
I'm back.
More than happy to oblige.
Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Yo. And that is what is known as hubris. But I will be back for him, and I will beat his ass. It's like wheat. Is this pickable? No. Okay. Okay, so before, if you ran along the sides of the castle, there was loot. So we're gonna see if it's still there. Got some added mushrooms. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, I can't. That's stealing? What? That was not stealing before. This is new. Gonna mine this. Let's run up here. Does this just let us into the castle? Here, steal that. I don't want to piss anyone off. Krypton dungeon. Oof. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can jump over the... No, we can't. Okay. Can we lockpick our way in? No. Okay. Also sad, but... no loot there. Let's look on the other side. It had more loot, so I'm hoping it's still there. These pretty flowers. Oh, I think it's completely gone. Wait, hold on. Let's see, let's see. It is! No, my loot's gone! I am so sad that that's gone. But it looks like they built out the castle a little bit more. So before, this, like, turret, whatever the fuck that is, it wasn't there. Let's actually see if we can get up the rocks. Yeah, we can no longer get up the rocks. Okay. I'm really sad, because that was, like, a great place to loot, but I'm just gonna internalize it and move on. Here, let's scare the crap out of him.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Can't stab shit, bro.
Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish? No. Oh, like a potato. But I didn't, did I?
It's because he can't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh? This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Why in the heck would you ask a known alcoholic to guard the entrance gate? What's up, dude? Yo, glasses.
A new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You seem distracted.
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie.
Okay, dude, that is called depression, and you need therapy, but maybe we could help you with the pie.
As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses.
You need me to kill him?
Really? Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
Let's see. Crab pie from using his mother's recipe. It's weak, but you know what? We made it. Here, dude.
Yes. Still tastes like shit.
Ouch.
Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
What?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what you did for me. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
Your mother wasn't much of a cook then.
My mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing, and that I should be glad she even kept me. And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Hence the pie.
Dang, that's really sad.
I wouldn't know. When I left my village, I decided to never look back. So I just assumed one of those uncles finally beat her to death.
Dude, dark. Okay. Right, I think this is a good pausing point. Honestly, I thought that this would be like
Stop,
a
you
three-parter.
crook. Seems we have something to settle. You broke the law and pissed off a few people around here, especially me. You'll pay the fine, or we'll resolve the situation in another way. Choice is yours.
What did I do?
In your face, you smart mouth.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna run away. Maybe they'll forget about it. They're not gonna forget about it, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I like put my controller in my lap and it triggered like the attack button. I think I whacked somebody with my sword. Look at them sitting up on that hill waving at me. Lazy bastards. Okay, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, we're gonna pause this here. I did originally just mean to do like 3 parts with this, but the updates to this have extended it quite a bit. So actually I'll probably extend it to possibly 5 or 6. But for now, we're gonna pause.